and Mafalda Pescaria, you represent the Lisbon Business School, for the partner of VDI for scholarships for engineers. Lisbon Business School is a top university, top business school in Europe, under the top, I've seen top 25, 24, triple accredited, as we learned. And what is very interesting for the engineers is you have a cooperation with MIT. And I would be very pleased if you tell us a bit more about your program and Lisbon Business School. So if you want to start, it's your turn.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Harold, and very nice to be here. My name is Maria José Amish, and I am the Executive Director of the Lisbon MBA. And here with me is Mafalda Pescaria, who is our Admissions and Marketing Director. So, as Dr. Harold said, we are a joint venture between two top leading world business schools, Católica Lisbon and Nova SBI. They're both based in Lisbon, Portugal. And since 2007, we have collaboration with the #1 MBA in the world, MIT Sloan in Boston, US, where all our students go there to do 1 month immersion program. So our mission is to be committed to develop students' full potential, so you become principled leaders, capable of having a meaningful and lasting positive impact, not only on business, but also in society. And for this, we provide you with a unique life-changing experience in an entrepreneurial and international environment. What are our key distinctive pillars? Well, as many MBAs, we cover most of everything that everyone else does, but we do have some distinctive characteristics. First of all, our international scope. We were born within this partnership with MIT, and today we have more partnerships. Our executive MBAs not only go to MIT, but they also go to Brussels, to Vlerick Business School, where they do an immersion in leadership. And they have the chance to do exchange programs with top MBAs around the world. Our faculty, 40% is international, and our cohorts, specifically for the executive MBA, 35% are international. We will see a class profile. Today we have 13 different nationalities in our executive MBA. Very importantly is this holistic approach to education. For us, it's not just mastering the business fundamentals of how to run a business and how to be successful, but it's above all how to transform yourself to become this principled leader. What do you need to do? How do you have to look at yourself first of all, and then do this journey of transformation? You will learn with us how to expand your emotional intelligence, characteristics like empathy, resilience, adaptability, in order to be able to change yourself so you can also change and impact others. The third characteristic, distinctive pillar is our focus on action learning. Everything we do is learning by practice. We discuss real business cases in class. You will have the chance to do business simulations, business projects, consulting projects, and also if you have the chance to do an immersion in a company, you will also have that opportunity. Other characteristics is our meaningful career services. It's not just about one-to-one career service counseling, but it's above all finding what is your purpose in life so that we can help you to find the best match, the best fit for you in terms of job search. You will have mentoring programs with CEO levels. We have plenty of talks with C-levels during the program, so you will have plenty of chances to do networking for your professional advancement. And finally, these unique locations where the MBA takes place. Lisbon and Boston, as you probably know, Lisbon has become one of the entrepreneurial hubs in Europe. Boston, it is an entrepreneurial hub for many, many years. So we offer this innovative ecosystem in both cities, attracting many entrepreneurs and founders in both capitals. So here you have a slide, very condensed, but basically this is our executive MBA targeted to professionals who aim to progress to senior leadership positions or even pivot careers. The duration, it's 20 months, once a month in campus, 3 days, Thursdays to Saturdays. And these classes are complemented with online evening classes twice per term from 6:30 to 8 p.m. in the evening. What do we require? That you have a bachelor's degree, that you have 5 years of professional experience, and 5 years of professional experience. In terms of action learning, we already mentioned that, business projects, business simulations, real business cases, and one-to-one mentoring with CEOs. Our international scope is this 1 week in Boston at MIT Sloan, focused on courses in entrepreneurship and digital business innovation, and 1 week in Brussels at Vlerik Business School, focused on leadership skills development. You can also customize your program at the end of the MBA. The last 3 months, you will have your elective courses, and you can choose one of these tracks: entrepreneurship and innovation, strategy and corporate governance, or finance and impact. In terms of exchange programs, we're always adding new courses in different MBAs. Right now, we have an exchange program with ESADE in Spain, so our students can choose to go and do an elective course in Madrid or Barcelona. St. Gallen in Switzerland, Vlerik in Brussels, in Belgium, Fundação Dom Cabral in Brazil, in São Paulo, Cape Town University in South Africa, and there is an optional week of doing the Mission Study Singapore, again with St. Gallen Institute of Asia. The career development and alumni networks, as I mentioned, you will have access to this personalized career counseling with global recruiter companies, talks with C-level executives, and you will have a mentoring program with CEOs. And once you graduate, you become alumni of 3 different communities: Nova SBI, Católica Lisbon, and MIT Sloan affiliate alumni. The classroom size and diversity, we have between 55 to 60 students. The average age is 38 years old. Average 15 years of work experience and 13 different nationalities. And finally, our tuition fees, which are 39,500 euros. This includes everything, even lunches and coffee breaks and parking if you have a car. It does not include traveling and accommodation when you are in Lisbon, when you're in Boston, or when you are in Brussels. And the starting date will be October the 7th, 2026. We offer 2 scholarships to up to 50% of tuition fees, depending on meritocracy. So in terms of rankings and accreditations, we are the #1 in Portugal. We're the #20 in the world by QS ranking joint programs. In the Financial Times ranking, we're 24 in Europe. In the recent rankings, we're also #12 in Europe, career progress. And in average, today, our students that graduated 3 years ago are earning $208.60, which is equivalent to plus 63% increase versus when they were before doing the MBA. So after graduation, 3 years after graduation, they are earning 63% in average salary increase. And as Dr. Harold mentioned, we're also Triple Crown accreditation, belonging to -1% of the pool of MBAs in the world that have this distinction of the Triple Crown accreditation. These are companies, you can read them here, but we have companies recruiting executive MBAs in consulting, financial, energy, technology, health, FMCG, and retail. Some of the companies where our students are working. Our campuses, here you have some pictures from left to right. The building more classical with the columns is the Católica Lisbon in the center of Lisbon. And you have a very modern campus by the ocean. It's the Nova School of Business and Economics. And then MIT Sloan in the Kendall Square in Cambridge in Boston in the United States. And below you have some pictures of the classrooms. So as I mentioned, Lisbon is a great place not only to learn, but also to live and grow. And apart from a beautiful old town, we have the fantastic ocean where you can practice many sports. And on a yearly basis, we have the Web Summit, which, by the way, is one of the events that attracts more founders and more startups in the tech business, in the tech entrepreneurial ecosystem in the world. So here is the journey. There are 6 terms. We start, as I mentioned, in October. where you will take 2 courses, marketing management and uncertainty and decision making. Then markets and competition and financial accounting, followed by finance, business ethics and sustainability and people and organizations. Then you will go for 1 week to Brussels, and on the first week of June, you will go to Boston to MIT Sloan. The 4th term is applied corporate finance, strategy and value creation and negotiation. As you can see, some of these courses will be in Católica Lisbon in the beginning, and then we move to Nova School of Business and Economics, so you will have the experience in both campuses. And then you will do processes and operations management, value-based management and control, and business simulation. And finally, in the last term, you do the elective courses. You can do an exchange program if you want, and you will have the business project that you will need to present at the last part of the MBA. And throughout the MBA, from the 1st term to the 4th term, you will have leadership stream, which is part of this leadership week in Brussels, but you will also have peer-to-peer coaching available for you. So as a graduate of the Lisbon MBA, as I mentioned, you receive the diploma of these 2 very leading business schools in Europe. You will receive the MIT Sloan certificate. You will belong to an alumni community of 40,000 alumni, MBA alumni around the world in different industries and sectors. And also you will have the status of MIT Sloan affiliate alumni that will give you also plenty of opportunities to continue your lifelong learning and expanding your network. So here is a German student with us. He's also an engineer, and he's working in one of the leading energy companies, EDP. And I can let you, as a German engineer, I was looking for an international MBA that could complement my technical background with strong strategic and leadership skills. And the Lisbon MBA Católica Nova, in partnership with MIT Sloan, has exceeded my expectations. What truly stands out is the combination of academic rigor and real-world application, with hands-on projects and close collaboration with companies. The diverse international cohort and the MIT Immersion Week make the experience both challenging and highly rewarding. For engineers aiming to move beyond purely technical roles into strategic leadership, this MBA can be a real turning point. So to end this presentation, I would like to share some images of our MBA journey. You will see plenty of moments that are out of class, where our students not only learn, but they make real bonds and real relations for life. Dr. Harold? I think we have an issue here with the video.
Wonderful. Thank you, Maria Jose, and thank you, Mafalda, for these insights into Lisbon MBA. And yeah, very interesting, especially as you told us that in concern of scholarships, you even have more scholarships to offer because of meritocracy than even these scholarships for engineers. So very interesting, and thank you very much for your presentation. And
thank you.
If anybody wants to take up contact with Mafalda, you can do it. You see the contact data. Maybe Mafalda write the contact data in the chat room. also, so it stays a bit longer. So, yeah. Thank you, Maria Jose.
Thank you very much. Looking forward to see you and to hear from you. Thank you.
You will hear from us. Thank you very much.